Alright, it's gonna be big. We also had some things I noticed we wanted to smelt. So I'm gonna do smelt weapon 3 times, clear, empire, wizard staff. And then we also want to be smelting dwarven shields that we don't want. Empire, dwarven shields. That, and then we also want to be smelting armor. Where is a smelt apparel job? Details, armor, basic helmet. Where the hell does that fall? This is, oh, it would be under headgear. There you go. It's a basic helmet. And there's dwarven mining helmets too. We don't want any more. It's a dwarven mining helm. There you go. Just to free up some space. I don't know. Hope to God we can get this caravan packed before we have any issues. We do have some sick people, but they have been well tended. So we're going to take 10 people. We're going to go to the gold camp. Then we're going to go over to the meteor. Hope we can deal with whatever potential threat is there. We should be able to mine through it in a day. But we'll see how that goes. And I need to keep an eye and make sure nobody falls asleep and fucks up the whole caravan. Ah, man. That's too bad. Forgot to mention, this is the Remember the End Times Dwarf mod list playthrough with the magical add-on. I kept a bunch of materials so we can make rugs. Might just add dwarven rugs. I think it'd be fun. This dude has magic ability, so I don't know how he keeps casting it. I guess faith will slowly replenish. We haven't actually recruited this dude. It's been a long time. Resistance is almost broken. Maybe we'll have a new person there. Still some smoothing. We also have these construction dilly. Oh, good. They're leaving. Fantastic. It's only like 8 o'clock. Setting out on a journey. So I want to see who's left, and we'll see if we can't burn through these things. 400 tiles, so we can make quite a few little glow strips around. I wanted to put up a bunch more of these too at the intersections. Kind of works better to offset them in this case because you get more light this way. Not there though. So any of the main intersections I like to have some light at, and it looks pretty cool that way. That about covers it, right? I haven't done anything over here, but nobody ever goes over there. Alright, so they're going to go attack the gold mining site. Now let's see who that leaves and what their constructability is. If they're like on the cusp of being really good. You're a 6, Urani. You're also focusing on growing. You're Nathgrim. So why don't we give you a 4. You don't do a lot of constructing though, that's the concern. Why is this dude Jester? I have no clue. We can make Jester into a constructor, I guess, or just turn that off. We could see what kind of skill level we can get him to, but he also won't build dwarven stuff, so let's just kick that off. Seji, no. No. Well, we actually might want to sit on those. I think Nathgrim could use one. If we can find him here. Nathgrim. Use that. I want to use them up just to reduce the value around here. Alright, level 10. I guess we wait for everybody to get back. So they're half a day away from the mining site, and then from there over to here we have 4 days. We also need to pay attention to food. This is 17 days left, but we have 10 days of food. So hopefully we can get through it all and get back over there. If we need to, we can take Seji. She doesn't have any magic points yet, but we can transport her over there. And then transport her back on foot. At the very least, we can send them some food. So there's that. Inspire creativity for Ethan. Is he on the road? Where's that dude at? Ethan. Yeah, he's on the road. That's too bad. We'll be probably missing out on that. But anyways, where are you guys going? I think we're bringing in chunks. Yeah, we got all the ones from down here from that massive. Oh, we're also working on chopping trees. Should get that brought in. We're short on wood. This definitely should be brought in because it's rotting. These rot really fast. See that? They've almost left it there long enough to rot completely away. Another thing we have to pay attention to is when they return, getting everybody back into the right bed. Resistance was broken over here. That's fantastic. We're still looking for some gneiss. I thought I did some mining. No, I took all my miners. So it's going to be a little bit before we can finish that bedroom, but no one's sleeping in there anyways. I took an extra bedroll just in case we end up with a prisoner. What's this, a logging work site? I don't think we'll bother with that. These ancient complexes just not really worth it in this context because things just don't generate. So, alright, they've made it to the gold site. Should be able to take these putas. Alright, where are we at? Right there. We do have some pretty solid magic. Say there was 25 fucking people here. It did. That's alright, man. We have a ruby ring, which doesn't do a ton for us. We have flames of the phoenix, though. That'll fucking kick their ass. And they're coming out with swords and shit. Alright, a bunch of them are on fire. Let's just keep on top of the magic thing. Glamour attack list. Are there any dwarfs? It's all Yumis. Lower ground, shield. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have Steed of Shadow. Enfeebling foe. Mind slip will actually. One thing I need to do. Hold on a minute. Misk. Meditations. Okay. Now, anyways, back to this. Bewilder will confuse some. Here, you. Yeah, reach out and touch somebody. You can do something too. Zone of Fertility. Winter Frost. We can plow someone with that. Alright, let's get our melee people out front too. As we should be able to beat the snot out of these dudes. Mikstra, Illig, Efrig, Mugnir. Shit, we only brought one shooty dude. You go stand over there. It's not going to matter much. But Trima can Steed of Shadows, though. Anybody else? Wittall can do Fury of Cain. I'm just going to hit the ones coming in fastest. Steed of Shadows killed them. Nice. Alright, now I think we just go bananas and see if we can't get a hold of all of them. I still have these guys to play with. What if I undraft? Will they just do their own thing? Don't flee, hold on to the sign. It's not good. Alright, you get back in the fight. We fight! Hopefully no one goes down. With this armor, we should be okay. Odd V, undraft. Go kick somebody's ass. Anybody else drafted and standing around? You two. Go, like, punish that dude. Alright, they're done. Just undraft. They're like, we're gonna get your ass. Look at them. Oh shit, that's a bad spot to be. Alright, we took a few minor wounds. Not a big deal. We do need to claim this. Illig is right there. Keldon is gonna go in here. You guys do what you want to do. We should pick up a bunch of food here too. Just need to open some doors, then we can need to get some meditation done too. Keldon doesn't need to and Illig doesn't need to, but Batrima does. Wittall probably does. Could take some bunch of beds. Gold. Alright, let's do the Illig undraft. Claim, architect, zone, home zone. I just need to make sure they meditate. So we can actually stay on top of that needs. You're meditating now. Go meditate. Can you do it for me? Beating out a fire. There's more fire down there. Can you just go meditate? Tending to Illig. Or you could meditate. Jowdak. Alright, I think we should just bail. Keldon is still drafted, didn't get tended. What are these? Cloth? They look cloth. Wolfskin, nice. I think we should just leave. Let's reform. We're gonna come down here and trade. Accept. Don't want any prisoners. Alright, that gives us an extra 3 days food. I don't want the berries. These we can at least sell. There's some really good ones here, and we have the capacities, so why not? There's some chunks. I'd love to just take a shit ton of chunks with us. I'm not gonna bring the clubs. They seem kind of worthless, but these we can definitely smelt. So we'll take the smeltables and the sellables. And there's a bunch of clothing that is all tainted. There's the gold. Don't want any meditation spots. Alright, I'm going to try and keep the caravan as light as possible. I don't think we dropped anything. Nobody went down. Everything there's tainted. I do want to leave these Ogre bows. Nobody buys those. Because they suck. I'm going to leave these two. I don't think... maybe someone will buy that one. But definitely no one buys Ogre bows. Okay, there we go. Alright, they're on their way. They are 1 day away. Nathgrim's not happy. 6, soaking wet, disturbed sleep. Nathgrim, what happened, dude? How did that happen? Alright, Bregol is recruited. Just doing some random shit. Shield of Faith. So we do need to get some of them Sigmar Dilios going. Sigmar Blessed, Quick Sleeper, Misogynist, Shooter. Let's go down and look at our shooty weapons. We have nothing. Alright, let's... where's my munitions room? Let's make a few improved Thunderer rifles. And then set up some, first off, a sign so that you fight, not run. And then work, not a night owl. Okay, actually a pretty good pawn. We did get an Ogre trader here too. They always have slaves, so we might luck out and get some additional slaves. I just need to find a good talker. I don't think we have any. What's your favor of Smednir? That's not going to do me any good in a trading scenario. Affield's a 13. Nathgrim is a 12. Affield's also getting her clothes put away or something, so I guess we'll do Nathgrim. Even though he's really upset. Ravenously hungry. I think he was just doing something. Alright, hopefully we can purchase some dwarfs here. I see some dwarfs, at least one slayer right there. I see another dwarf there, so a good chance we're gonna grow again. Good old ogres, always bringing the love with the slaves. Ah, poor health. Cancel that. Not in the spot where I want to do that. Seji, can you do that? This guy's got the studded ogre pants on. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun making the ogre shit. I'm trying to do that entire mod by myself. Images is... I do everything by myself except images. So for that one, where is my person at? There she is. Let's get this done. Alright. There's no ogres in this mix. This is no human leather. Why don't they ever have ogre slaves? I have to make a note about ogre slaves here. Hold on a second. Alright, we got a sickly beardling, but that means they're really good at medical. But chemical fascination. No bueno. Halfling, drone. There's a miner. She's old, but that's okay. Great memory, but greedy. You're in, dude. Athron, join as a slave. There's a slayer. Industrious, iron-willed, nimble, tough, nudist. You're in, friend. So then, I would take this person, but I don't want to deal with the chemical fascination. So, 1900 bones, but we should have a ton of shit we can sell here. I was saving this stuff to make materials out of, but I guess that's okay. Construction, crafting, looking at what else they have to sell us and what else they're gonna buy. Somehow we have normal clothing. We don't want that around. I'm going to keep the Empire robes. We have some Dawi clothing. I'd like to keep those about. I have a Devil Strand Dawi hat. That's intriguing. A Helmet of Regeneration is intriguing. Alright, what else can I sell? I don't want to... We do have a fair amount of coal. Yeah, it's only like 300 more. Scratch that. There we go. On the nose. Bow. Alright, we have slaves, people. We have slaves. So we should have slave, imprison, imprison, imprison. There you go. Hopefully somebody grabs them up and does that before they have a prison break, and we should be able to convert them rather readily. You guys are just going to trade. This has 15 days. You have how many days of food? 11.3. So we need to get there with some food. So there's that. We need to convert those people. God, I love the ogre traders. They'll always bring slaves. Sort of, there's a big brainstorm going. Alright, our caravan has arrived. Let's do some trading here and see what we can do. So we brought a ton of shit to sell. They have a lot of money too, which is good. I'm going to smelt these things. We still need steel. Let's just lighten this caravan's load as well as we can. Dawi blasting charges, Empire pistols, Empire rifles, crossbows. Man, we still haven't capped out. They do buy those Skaven things. $6. What a shit pile. We still have a ton of stuff to sell. They do have gold, which we are desirous of, so we will probably purchase. There's a golden ogre iron fist. Lower ground. Oh, it's the one we don't need. Those are so expensive. It's just going to make more sense to make our own. I think we need plasteel for that, so maybe I'll load up on plasteel while we're here. And then let's just keep selling stuff so we can clear this out. We brought all this crap after we repaired it, so totally worthwhile to do that once again. Like, it's a massive money-making maneuver. We should probably stop there unless there's something else we want to purchase. It might make sense to bring a bunch of steel home too, since we don't have a ton there. Warp juice, components, we have a bunch of those already. Pemmican. Should definitely buy all the gold while we're here. So let's just carry on selling shit. We're going to go trade with that other Empire settlement, and then we'll just move on to our destination. We need to get there with some food. But we do have a ton of crap we don't want. These are all bedrolls. Those we do want to keep. Warp brazers. How do you guys have that shit? That's a Skaven thing. Yeah, I wish they had another heart, because I do want more hearts, but... Components. It's probably not a bad idea to load up on steel, but we can do that at the next stop. And go trade with Castle. Alright, so where are our slaves? Where somebody's carrying them, because I don't see them anywhere. Where the fuck did they go? I said in prison on both of them. Oh, there's one. Social, no, prisoner, convert. Where's the other one? Show up already. I have no idea where he went. He's not anywhere. Oh, there you are. Ah, piss ass. This is for colonists. Afhild. Take that guy to bed. Hold on, why don't I just do this before I forget? There we go. Alright, so 0.1 days for a trade, and then we'll walk over here and deal with this. Depending on how that goes, maybe we could smash some beastmen too. We haven't smashed Skaven yet, but they're a tough nut to crack. So, the beastmen are all melee. That's probably a bad idea to try and assault them too. Another fire. I think there's still a storm going on, yeah. Should floor some of this stuff up at some point. Sort of put everything on hold over here while we're doing stuff. Alright, here's our trade. Is there anything else we can sell? They have a Jabba's tongue. They have a love potion. That's going to be useful. I think we sold everything we wanted to. We did. Okay, that's good. So then we're looking for magic buildings. Which I don't... Oh, no, there's... Winged boots are fun, though. I've been having a lot of good times with those. They have an oath stone. It's excellent. It's $500. We could certainly make our own, though. They have a liver. They don't have a heart. They have a medicine trainer. Transport scroll. Love potions in. Jabba's tongue we could use, but we're not going to be able to refrigerate it. They have warpstone. We're about to have way more warpstone than we need. Anything else we really want here? Foals, elks, Somali cats. We do have a cat as a sacred animal, but I don't remember which one it was. Plasteel, I think we need 500 plasteel. So why don't we... Oh, that's all of our money. Let's just buy like 100, because I think we had some back home, and if we need to, we can do another trading trip. All right, perfect. All right, let's approach this. We don't want to be showing up here injured, because there could possibly be a really big threat here as well, so they're one day away from that. All right, these dudes got what they gave this guy that was sitting there before. Since it was in a prison room, no one would haul it out. I don't really want to be feeding the prisoners that, but there you go. What happened here? This is going to blow up and cause me problem. How's this guy? Death in 4 hours. Let's take him. Left all the growers here. Fires everywhere. Not irritating at all. And what's down here? Still some goblin clothes chilling. I think we might be getting raided. But fortunately, there's a big ogre caravan. Oh, a collection of supplies. Interesting. Maybe we'll stop there on the way home. Let's make sure these dudes are going to recruit. Or convert. 83% and 95%. That's not looking good. Seji... Convert. The Slayers are always tough to convert, man. I don't know why that is. There's just something about them they don't want to convert. That dude's gonna convert in no time, though. How can I... Maybe I can, like, beat this dude's ass or something just to make it even easier. There's gotta be a way. Well, anyways, it's break time, so cheers again to the patrons. Shroud of Ash 5, Baba Evac, Carrie Mahoney, Cornel Bodar, Genghis Keith, Gingivitis Grim, Groove Lord Gunner, Orrin Ragnarsson, James Riley, Patrick Johnson, Reese Sock, Sebastian Schaefer, Nataziel, Thomas K. You guys are great. Select all this. These can chill in there. It's fine. Still haven't had our wood come to fruition yet, but it's almost there. So after that comes up, we should be able to stop harvesting wood off the map. On a related note, half the goddamn forest we were trying to rescue is burning down. How are we doing for wood? I think we'll just let it go. Of course, the rain's gone out. We could come in here and burn this. That might cause it to rain again. The rain gods are rather loving of us, but whatever. Oh, here, this is what we wanted to see. No, there's not a chance of that, dude. Fucking recruiting, man. Damn it. Or, sorry, converting. That's really unfortunate. I don't know what to do. We could try a ritual. Social. So somebody said that it has something to do with if their ideology and their traits coincide. Something like that. They're going to be really tough. Maybe Iron Will makes them harder. Yeah, that's probably a global certainty loss factor. Look, change desired for outfit. Anyway, I gotta go. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.